Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Plus One. We have another special guest with us, all the way from the state of North Carolina. We have the founder and CEO of Carolina Blitz. We have Vashti Hurt. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. How's everything going on with you? Going with you?
Everything is good, and we're getting revved up for college football and NFL. So it's a busy season, but fun.
Let's talk a little about the Carolina Panthers. The three preseason. What have you seen so far that you like? What are some of your concerns?
Um, I'm liking Christian McCaffrey. Really, I've had concerns when they initially drafted him. Carolina traditionally has done well with a running back who is a downhill runner, runs well between tackles. To me, that was one of McCaffrey's weaknesses. But in this preseason, he's done that well. Of course, you know that he's a good receiver. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. He's also blocking well. And so right now, Christian McCaffrey is the guy that I'm most excited about. I think he's going to have a good season. Cam Newton seems to be, back to himself and back to being unapologetically Cam Newton. And I always feel like he plays the best when that's the case. So I'm excited to see him this season. He also has weapons. Jay Moore, who the Panthers drafted as a new receiver, one of his go-to receivers. Samuels, who was kind of injury-ridden last season. He's going to be out there playing, I think, more of a slot receiver role, so I'm looking forward to that. Concerns, offensive line, what what's the use of having a good quarterback like Cam Newton if he can't stay off the ground? So I have legit concerns about the offensive line. Pretty banged up right now. Three starters who are projected to come in the season as starters are injured right now, so they've kind of pieced together offensive line. Silver lining is that they looked decent in last week's preseason game against the New England Patriots. So, that is a concern. Defensive line in the preseason has started pretty slow, but that's a characteristic of them. Hopefully they'll get it together as the season gets into the grit of the season. And coming into training camp, secondary was a concern. I'm still concerned about that, but I'm more concerned about the defensive line becoming more powerful because as a defensive unit, Carolina has been get pressure on the quarterback, and then our secondary is the recipient of that pressure, or forcing quarterbacks to make mistakes, etc. So in a nutshell, concerns and bright spots.
Yeah, that's also one thing with the Panthers that I've noticed throughout the years. I think this may be the first year they've actually had more talent surrounding Cam Newton, where he doesn't have to do a lot. Usually, he's doing everything for the team, either in the passing game or the running game. But I think this year's team offensively, I think they have the weapons for him to take a lot of responsibility away from him, so he won't wear down during the end of the season. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I definitely. And that was one of the things I believe that as a team they highlighted going into this year, surrounding him with more offensive weapons, so that everything does not fall on his shoulders. Another thing that we here in Carolina country are interested in seeing is the opening up of this Norm Turner offense and how Cam will thrive in it, or hopefully thrive in it. And so, yeah, definitely the weapons are there. I'm just interested to see how schools and how they will benefit Cam. I think this is a very important year for him as a quarterback. And if he regresses, I think that it may be something that continues. But if he flourishes under Norm Turner, it could be game changing for the franchise.
He's one of the more scrutinized quarterbacks. What did you make of the whole Calvin Benjamin incident? Because there were a lot of people in the national media that had an issue with how Cam handled it. I thought he handled it very well. And I saw there was a lot of backlash from other outlets of the way he handled it. What did you make of that?
I didn't have a problem with how he handled it. I think he actually handled it well. Kelvin Benjamin was real petty for those remarks, and Carolina fans here aren't letting him forget it. Every time he drops a pass, it's pretty much going viral on Panthers Twitter. So, I just thought it was a real sucker move for Kelvin Benjamin to come out against him in that manner. And so, when Cam kind of went up to him in Buffalo and tried to, shake it off, and Kelvin tried to, back up, and Cam came at him like a man, like, what's up? And, I respect that personally. Kelvin didn't want to smoke, and that was obvious. And so, in this situation, I feel like, it will be proven on the field who was right, who was wrong, and it's not looking too good for Kelvin.
Really. And lastly, we only got a couple minutes left before we let you go. On the college basketball scene, I know you've seen Zion Williamson up close and personal. Is he the real deal? And also North Carolina, they also have a freshman phenom that there's a lot of hype around them. Can you talk a little about those two players?
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the guys from North Carolina yet. I believe you're probably referring to Nasir Little. But I've heard that, the truth. Zion Williamson, I've seen, he is legit. And, college basketball is going to be so fun this year. I'm so hype about it. Of course, Duke is getting all of the hype, and rightfully so, with the freshmen that they're bringing in. But, ACC is never a walk in the park, and UNC will compete. But Zion Williamson, he is legit. And the craziest thing is, I have some sources close to the program who say he's not even the best guy on the team. They say, and it wasn't ranked top, it was RJ Barrett who was ranked, the best player in that class. And they're saying, I've seen flashes of RJ Barrett. I've been really impressed with Zion Williamson. But, if RJ Barrett is in bounds better than Zion Williamson, or at least considerably better, it's going to be a problem for college basketball with this squad.
Yeah, definitely can't wait for that. Thank you once again for coming. Good luck with everything. Also, if they want to find you, where can they find you?
On Twitter, you can follow me at Keep Blitzing, and on Instagram, Carolina Blitz. So, thanks for having me, and keep blitzing.
All right, not a problem. You have a great one.
You too.
All right, you guys have been watching Athletes Corner. I said Athletes Corner. You guys have been watching the Plus One interview with Vashti Hurt, founder and editor-in-chief of Carolina Blitz. Check them out, carolinablitz.com. And we are out. We're going to toss it back to Brian.